Well, I was late. Let me see. Okay, now I'll put this right here. Ooh, this almost feels like I'm streaming for the first time every single time when I hit the live button. But hey, keeping things fresh for myself. But nonetheless, morning, evening, and afternoon, folks. Well, I feel like I'm doing some sort of confession stream or like a update stream where I have to look at the camera and go, I don't want to make this type of video. But yeah, how's everyone doing, huh? I just realized that it's quite frankly not that easy for me to make a video, or not make a video or like stream right after a day of some big things that happened. So yeah, I'm just here to chill and have some fun. That's it. But Pyra, Sleep, Bake, Yichen, Queen as well, Itsuki, it's been a while. It's been a while for all of you actually. Rayo, Angela, Kaiju as well. What's going on? I don't know if Kaiju's over here, but oh, Theo here too. How's it going there? Almost DM you to check on you. You come on as trends to my family. Oh, really? Congratulations. Well, you finally be able to be yourself, and that's the good thing. All right. Take care there, Pyra. But yeah, for those who don't know what happened, I just recently, or just yesterday actually, grandparent Heiramond, one of the Heiramond family has moved forward to the paradise beyond earlier yesterday. And I was informed about the news before I was able to able to arrive and say the final goodbye. And the whole reason for that is because I only heard the news about their unstable conditions 2 hours before the actual moment. And by the time when I was halfway through the country and just about to get to the place, that's when in the middle of the highway, which is not exactly the best place to hear about the news, where the hospital called and notify us the time of pass. I must say it's one hell of a quiet drive with my family during that time. But at least I heard that it was a calming one, and it wasn't slow or painful. It was a calming one for him, and as long as he doesn't, they don't suffer. That's the best part for this. So I don't know how to put this into any other ways other than the fact that I feel weird talking about this, and I feel we're under this certain condition. And thank you so much for the concerns right now. How's it going there, Nemo? Oh, it's been a while since I last saw you. Yeah, but anyhow, I don't know how to process these emotions because for the past 2 days of what happened, I really didn't feel that much grief compared to what I would do normally. I think it's just because it got that fast that it happened, that I just kind of cruise along autopilot mode at the moment, and has not really set in yet. So I don't know how to feel of this, really. It's not been so long since the last time when I lost a family member. Unfortunately, to have to say that. It was just last year when it happened again, but yeah. I still don't have, I don't really know how to process this, but it kind of just happened. Can't stay because I'm on trip. I hope you and chat are okay. Condolence to you and your family. Thank you there, Zen. Take care and have fun on the trip, alright? Don't you worry about me. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing okay too. Thank you for all the concerns, truly. And it's hypocritical to think the way I react, because I'm always the drama queen. No matter I'm playing games or reading stories, I'm just always the one who's reacting the most. But when it comes down to me losing someone that I've been with and who I've known for since I was adopted, it just didn't click. For some reason, the emotions never really clicked for me. I don't understand why that feels, why that's the case. But yeah, I don't want to disappoint both sides, and that's why I didn't choose to not stream, and you know, be with that for a bit, because I think it's just because in a way I feel like I disappointed my family for not being able to show up in time. So yeah, I kind of projected that for a bit right now, so that I don't want to disappoint anyone. There's really no business for me to handle during those times, so I came back, and as the times that I'm here, I decided, why not? Let's just take the time that I have now and entertain and do what I need to do for work. So here I am. That's the extent to it. I don't think there's much to say other than that. I feel like I'm just thinking a lot and not making sense anymore. As someone who's lost too many people already, there are no right ways to process those feelings. Each and every single one is different and take different times. Well, yeah, that's very true. Yeah, you're a human being, have feelings, important ones that deserve all the attention. Yeah, it just feels weird. It just feels weird being here and thinking that it's not the same. It's not the first time when this happened while I have the streaming career, while I have you guys around. Because yeah, last year it happened, but last time I decided to not disclose about the information. And I don't know if I should have, but it has definitely affected me on stream a tiny bit. So I changed it up. I changed it up instead. Yeah. Thank you so much for being here. Hey, hello there, Mayui. Just talking about feelings. Just the usual girl nights. Just talking about feelings here. Well, yeah. Oh, how's it going there? Inquisition, hard topic here. Yeah, kind of heavy, but well, I'm alright. I'm alright. I'm very comforting, so please excuse me for not saying much. Well, I know that you're here, Angela, and that's all that matters, okay? I'm fine, I'm alright, Mayu, I'm alright. I'm just, it's been tiring for the past few days, that's what's earned. I went from sleeping on my chair after just finishing my finals and finishing a bunch of my projects and finally relaxing for a few hours into getting that phone call and immediately sprout out with 2 hours of sleep onto the highway. Fatigue driving, almost killing my family in the process, and receive that phone call with the speaker on for the entire car. And then not sleeping for the continuous next few hours until I pass out for another 12. And then wake up and then come back here. So I wouldn't say that's exactly the best way to go through my day after just finishing my finals and focusing on everything non-stop, and having little to no sleep for a full 2 weeks. just a tiny bit. It's probably not going to be a good idea for one's mental health. But yeah, it's been quite stressful, and I have no way to describe it for the first time ever, to be honest. I really don't know how to describe it. Yeah, it's been tough. It's been tough. But I'll pull through, as I always do. Yeah. I'll pull through. Emotionally speaking, it's not set in yet. But physically speaking, it's just tiring. And that's all I can describe it as. Amazing person. You're grieving, and if you need to talk about it, it's fine. People care about past. I've come to accept that's a fact of life. You're human and care about others. It's not cheesy. That's the greatest form of compliment. It shows that you care. Yeah. Please take care of yourself. Yes, I will do that for the next few days. And Fora probably would not be watching this right now, but I also wanted to apologize to Fora because Fora has invited me again to another collab, which I have once again accepted with the utmost of my gratitude. But I have to cancel that because the funeral home needs me to arrange some of the details in a weekend. So I'll be leaving from Saturday onwards until Monday. Yeah. And that is why I decided to take my time not to stream, because I don't have any more times throughout the week if I don't follow my schedules. I need some bloody rest. Please take care of yourself. Yes, I do need to do that. Look, school's finally out. I still got a bunch of projects and a bunch of things that's still long overdue that I need to finish. But yeah, if it's served corrected and after we finish all, after I finish all the funeral home business, I should be able to take some breaks from everything for a good while. My grandma died when she was halfway across the country. I don't know until I got the phone call that stated she was a pillar that helped me keep going. I remember the good things about them. Yeah, remember the good things. Never friend who barely sleeps like 2 hours a day on a daily basis, and now she's all thin and bony and in hospital. Why she did it, you may ask? It's because she studied a lot. People lose their. People don't seem to realize that the lack of sleep dictates your sanity and also your mental, your physical health at times. And I really learned it from the hard ways, truly. Ever since I started working on my own, which is a decade ago. But that's quite frankly a very important point. Yes, I do. Everyone needs a lot of sleep. That's for certain. They want to take all the time you want. Yes, I do want to do that. Okay. So I just wanted to clear the air for a bit because, to be completely honest with you, I think it's the best that I don't even stream for this week onwards until I finish all the business next week, next week, so that I can balance everything. But here's the thing, if I as much as that is the best way to keep my mental up, I feel like I'm gonna lose a part of me as well if I were to do this at the same time. I need to keep myself busy at some way or another, other than just completely empty mind and sleeping all the times and resting all the times. Because I live alone. I don't have anyone else to talk to other than the friends I have online, like Rayo and all my personal friends and my family. And if I stop and the emotions comes in all at the same time without anyone and without nothing to do, I might just crumble. I might just crumble under stress and under everything. So no, I don't think that's a good idea. When you're in this closet, where did you go? It's just a bunch of cat in a closet, okay? I could grab every single one of you and sniff you guys and then put you guys back in. But like structural companies, that's what I'm talking about, in person. I feel like it's quite hard for me to suddenly have that in mind. And if I don't keep myself busy, and if I don't continue do I wanted to do what I enjoy to do, I will probably crumble under everything. Because, surprise, surprise, as cheesy as it is, I feel like having fun times over here is also a very important part of my life now. It is true. I feel an itch every single week when I don't have a time when I have to stream, or when I don't have time when I have to think of the schedules that I have put out for myself. Because this is already part of me, I feel like. And to not do this just feels weird. Yeah. I don't know how to put it in any other ways. So I need to keep myself busy for this. And yes, my coat was stolen. Thank you very much. Work-life balance is a real thing and affects your mental and physical health. It's just, it always goes like, I don't know if you guys have this problem, but every single time when I have breaks from my school, it's just suddenly become like complete emptiness for my schedules. It's always, there's no middle ground for me whenever I'm busy or not busy. It's either I'm extremely busy or very like very open for everything, and I just have nothing to do for the continuous time of my week. It's the stupidest way to say this. I don't know about you guys, but it just keeps on happening whenever my school's out, or whenever it's just like, yeah, I either have a life or no life. Exactly. It's also very much the truth that yes, you can get drunk from the lack of sleep. That is also very true. So yeah, it's but how about you guys give back my jacket? Is that okay with you guys? Is that okay? Huh? Is that okay? Please? Please? Go on the coat, no. Why is there sudden dramatic music? What boss fight would I? It just, every single time when I become emotional, it just randomly pop into the emotional background music. I don't know why. There we go. This one feels more chilled. Yeah. It's been the tough few days for me. I mean, permission to give hugs and head pats. Permission granted. Yes, please. Oh, so it's your jacket now, huh? It's yours, Jack. I have to ask for permission to put that on. Is that it, huh? What a possessive bunch. I like it. How's it going there, Butter? It's been a while. Haven't seen you in a bit. It was supposed... Oh yeah. Well, for those who don't want to read the top comments, it's okay. I totally get that. But if you don't want to read it, I just want to update the schedule really quick on stream while people are here. Is that I'll probably be streaming three times in a row for the next 3 days. But well, counting from this day onwards, 3 days. I'm gonna be so it's Zatsu for this one for today, and then I'm gonna do a fireworks next on tomorrow, and then after that I'm gonna do Dead Space on Thursday. So we're gonna have a marathon of 3 streams in a row for the next 3 days, because I will be preparing for going out of town on Friday and resting during that time, and I'll be going out of town from Saturday onwards. Yeah. Dead Space? Yes, indeed. I decided, screw it. I have a AAA $50 remaster version of the game sitting in my library for God knows how long, so might as well play it, huh? Life has been busy. Yeah, how's everyone's finals and exams going and work going? Because I see that a lot of you has been quite, like, I don't know, busy for the past few days and the past few weeks because of finals and exams and just tests and just everything in general. Hold on, it's still busy. Oh fuck. Okay, I'll wait for you. Just let me just delay the stream for you really quick. what's going to happen for tomorrow? No, it's just tomorrow I'll be doing I'll play the game Fireworks tomorrow, which was supposedly for today, but because I just come back from out of town for my grandparents' passing, so it's quite tiring. It's quite tiring for the time being, and I don't feel like it's the right mood and the right scenario to be playing any video games on stream for entertainment as a whole. So I'm just kind of just here for chills. Yeah. And how's it going there, Genie? Been a while. Welcome back there, folks. I provide hugs and head pats. Oh, if you need anything at all. Yes. I acknowledge that. Thank you so much. You have helped me when I needed it, and I want to return. Well, you being here is all that matters. Okay. Struggling from working 2 jobs every day, rip. It just almost feels like nowadays everyone has to work 2 jobs and they're still suffering with the lack of funds. The moon requires more hug, yes. Everyone requires more hug in the trying times, and also a good egg to begin with. It's been too busy, but I'm glad I'm not anymore. Let's go! People are not busy now. Well, I'm being busy. Fuck! Excuse my language. I have not been busy, but having a difficult time because of my health stuff. Aww. Your Majesty, your health comes first. Alright. I was happy to force you in bed. I can count on you being in bed. Right? Or do I need to join you to keep you in bed? Hmm? Yep, nope, this is... ugh. I don't think this is a good idea to keep this. I should not have. I bought this 2 days ago. I bought some drink 2 days ago and it's already going sour. Ugh, why? Because of the freaking heat? I think it's because of the heat, because it's like super freaking hot during yesterday. That's disgusting. Ugh. Is it fermented? I hope it's not. What did you buy? It's just a milk tea. It's not supposed to be milk tea. It's a milk tea, but so it's not supposed to be sour. I'm definitely not drinking that afterwards. Ugh, that was disgusting. Oh, hello there, Sora. Welcome. How's your day, huh? Don't. Yeah, no. I'm gonna have to throw that away. Ugh. Milk tea 3 days on the heat? Yes, so it's definitely fermented. Fuck. I'm supposed to refrigerate that. It was like a tiny bit of it left, and I put it there because I got an emergency call, so I forgot to put it in. How warm is it over there? Very. Like it hit 32 indoors the other day, and outside's probably like cooler, but it's very humid, but it's also very hot. So I don't like it. Milk tea's sour, yo. It's supposed to be sweet. Yes, it's supposed to be sweet. That's disgusting. You're not think that through. Well, I don't think I know I can think that through during the time. We're having that during our winter. Fuck. First of all, yes, I will fuck you. Second of all, second of all, if that is what you have in the winter, what happens during the summer? Hmm? Because that's one more place off the freaking planet that I cannot visit. Tea flavored yogurt? Don't even start. Now I wanted to throw up. No. 43. Fuck grill parties. Just put some metal plates on the outside and just crack an egg under the sun. And you can have a freaking grill party. Screw that. Oh my god. 40 up, like anything beyond 30 Celsius is already a death sentence for me. Like my melting point's at 25. So wouldn't you know, I've been melting for the past few days. Very much so. There's a thing called cool spray? What is a cool spray? You mean the ones that like you spray on your bodies and it just feels like cool because it has like, yeah? 30 Celsius is death. Yes, 30 Celsius above is death sentence for me. If I stay outside for more than 5 minutes above 30 degrees Celsius, I will die. I will die. You will freeze at 30 degrees Celsius? Where do you live? How are you conditioned? Do you like, oh, Mars is a pretty good place for free stay? Is that what you're thinking? You're either terrible with the cold or you're terrible with the heat. There's no other option. Yes, I love cold weathers. Like my comfortable temperature is around 15 degrees Celsius. Well, not 15, like 10 to 15. And anything below that, it's a plus. The colder it is for me, the better. Like it's normal for me to be around like 15 degrees Celsius. That's where I'm comfortable with. And when it's like above that, it's become hotter. 25 degrees is my melting point. 30 is death. 35 is complete vaporization. And above 40, it's complete molecule, like disintegration. Okay? Like, you cannot see me. I no longer exist in the plane of existence. I no longer exist at the temperature of 40 degrees Celsius. No, like, my entire existence ceased to function. Like, I'm canonically doesn't exist anymore if I were to be in a weather of 40 or above. I'm just wiped from history. once I'm above 40, alright? Don't get me up 40. That's like 60 to 70 degree Fahrenheit, not bad. Bruh! Yes, I'm seaborn living in Nagasaki. Anything below 34 degrees is cold, 36 and 39 is normal, above is hot. What the f- You're one hell of a unit. See you in Antarctica. I want to see you actually freeze. or in my element. The thing is that our weather is very humid over here. That's what gets me. So it's cold and humid, so that's what gets you wet. Yeah, I can see that. Like, it's the humidity. Oh god, I'm old now. Fuck no. It's not the hot weather. It's not the heat that's getting you. It's getting you. It's the humidity. Yeah, it's the humidity that gets you like completely like what is it? Incapacitated. Whether it's hot or cold. I guess I have to go and have fun everyone in YouTube. Alright there, Genie, it's good to have you here. Hope to see you tomorrow. Or the day after that. Take care there, alright? I mean, I wouldn't mind. So one time I saw someone go mountain climbing with a cardigan on a sunny day. That sounds like something that I would do. Just probably not going to mountain climbing because my, like, I feel like if I climb too much, anything, then my legs gonna break in half. Yeah. I can speak again, and topic already changed. Welcome back. Alright, we can start some new topics. It's just talking, to be honest. Just thinking out loud. Imagine an ALTYR handshake and he'll immediately combust. What are you talking about? What is this something I missed? Huh? Oh, the hug. Is that you'll melt of our hugs? Yes, indeed. I will definitely melt from your hugs bucket. Just in different context. The humidity! I don't think is that the right one? It's not cold out there, but there's the wind. Ah, Midwestern. Ah, the Midwesterns. I mean, it's dry as fuck over there, of course. I have a friend that's from the Midwest, and he's always just chapped as shit whenever I'm talking to him. And it's just always just dry as hell. And it's like normal temperature over there, but never that cold enough to be actually cold. But it's always just cold as fuck for him because of that. It's just a bunch of wind. How's it going there, Em? Good to have you here. What's my favorite game? We fangirl over hot game pro tags. My favorite, which topic, which genre? Because I have very different tastes, very different answers for various different genres of games. We're talking about otome games. Love these face. Of course. The edgelord of darkness has made its entry. Ah, welcome the edgelord. Are you the lore of edge or are you the edgelord of darkness? I hate myself. I understood that double meaning after 5 whopping minutes, so that's what human means. Okay. Welcome back, Mayuri. You are the lore of edge. I mean, horror game. Okay, come back really quick. To answer your question there, horror game for me. What is my favorite horror game? I don't think I have one for the horror genre because, like, I feel like horror genre has been quite of a fast food genre for me, to be honest. I just play a bunch of different ones. Don't get me started on ultimate games. It just helped if I found out about my sexuality. Well, guess what? I found out about my sexuality when I read a bunch of novels. Also, the chat's going a little bit too fast there, but hold on. Horror. What is the best horror game I played in a while? Okay, if we're talking about horror games, atmosphere-wise, is very important. Atmosphere-wise, Alien Isolation. But the gameplay fucking sucks. I hate the gameplay of Alien Isolation. It's so rigged that you just couldn't get like remotely immersed into the story because of it. The story is alright as well. It's just meh. Yeah. Absolutely. Atmosphere-wise, Alien Isolation, good. Gameplay-wise, ooh, you know what? Outlast. Outlast is one of my favorite. Yeah. It's the fact that you can like fight against anything that you come across is kind of a intriguing like boost into the atmosphere and overall gameplay. And shut the fuck up, Sora. I don't care about what you say now. And no, I have not played Ib. I've not played it yet. Dark Wood. I've not played it. Sorry. And ultimate games are dating games. Just saying. Have you ever played any traumatic games? Spec Ops: The Line. You know, really, like Spec Ops: The Line is one of the games that truly makes me question about my own course of actions in a first person shooter or a third person shooter game. Truly. Yeah. It's fantastic in the storytelling, but the gameplay is very the 2010s, you know. and thank you, Noir, for concerns. I'm currently feeling alright. Just very mentally exhausted because I have to go around places and make sure that everything's doing alright. So thank you for the concern, Noir. I'm doing alright. Well, how about you? Are you doing alright nowadays? Favorite horror games on Nious: The Dark Descent. Favorite horror protag: Isaac Clarke on Dead Space. Ethan Winters a close second. Huh. Favorite protagonist for the horror games. What's my favorite protagonist? I don't think I have one on top of my mind right now. Because Daniel doesn't really feel like a really noticeable protagonist, to be honest. dark where you scavenge the forest at that day and night. You wonder what is knocking into crazy cannibal stalking you, or the dreams are getting more real. Jesus, okay, yeah, that's good. Harvest, that someone play Harvester? Do you mean that 2000s game that allows you to spy on your neighbor changing clothes? Is that the one? And you have to go through like a tower of gauntlet where you see a mother feeding her own flesh to the children's. Is that the game that you're talking about? And then turns out the entire city is a simulation, and you're being created to become the best assassin in the entire world. Spoilers. Context, go look up his community post and you will see the fan art from the Xenomorph. I hate you. You know damn well that you made that art, alright? Fuck you. No, I have not kissed the Xenomorph. No. And I did not self-insert. Do not listen to anything that Sora said about Xenomorphs. No. No. That game I'm talking about. Thank you for the spoiler. Sorry. You know, that game is so disturbing that to be honest, I don't even know what the hell is happening half the time because of how disturbing it is. It's like those animes where it's so shock value that you don't even need to pay attention to the plot anymore, because the whole point of the anime is for you to be completely disturbed by the story, and that's it. You read a novel, Nious? Yes? What kind of novel we're talking about? I've been going back to a lot of classic novels recently. Because of classes, of course. Yeah, and all short stories as well. Dance of Cards, not really famous, but I enjoyed playing poker. Dance of Cards, why do I know that name? What novels? Well, I'm not really that hip. I read actual books. Sorry. I know I'm weird, but I like disturbing games and stories. I mean, I do too. I do too. It's just, there are lines where you don't cross. Like, I like stories disturbing in the mental state. Like, Spec Ops Alliance is a good balance. It's very disturbing and very... it's very disturbing, but it sure as hell is not... It's not like teetering the line of just plain out being too gory. Any horror game recommendations? Right now? I don't know how many horror games that you played, but I say, if you're talking about some classic horror games, then Dead Space series is a really good start. And Soma's good. Soma's good. But, well, depends on if you like survival horror genres. If you want really like fast food, degenerate horror factor, then Resident Evil is also good. And Chill Arts ones are decently good as well. They did show some decent stories that you can just like consumed on a quantity base. Not to say the quality is not good, but they're decently good. Silent Hill, oh, another Navi I see. Sprite. Is that how I pronounce your name? Sprite. How's it going there? First time seeing you here. Silent Hill, yeah, that's a good option too. But right now there isn't really. No, the remaster is coming up. I don't know if I should play that or not. But yeah, oh well, that's also pretty good. I have both of them. So much stuff to me, and I ran out of ammo too often in Dead Space. And I don't think you're gonna have fun with survival horror genre. So Soma, what was it? Amnesia. These kind of games are quite a bit worry for me. So it definitely would be you too. I know so much disturbing horror. Harvester doesn't impress you. What the fuck? You are one hell of a kind, Inquisition. Yeah, one hell of a kind. Which Dead Space you will play on stream? The first one, the remaster version of the first one. Resident Evil 1 remaster or the 2 remake. Yeah, those are the really good, like, classic survival horrors where you will truly feel like you are powerless and desperate for current situation, instead of being the one that's like, you know, running around the freaking mansion headshotting everything like you do in Resident Evil 4, 7, and 2. Yeah. You recommended to me by YouTube. Thought I stopped by at least. Oh, well, I guess YouTubers doing their work. How's it going there, Navi? You seem to be a lot more polite than the other Navi that I know of. And I'll appreciate your presence, definitely. Hope you're doing well there. Yeah, horror genre as a whole, it's been quite, like, just, I don't know, like, oh wait, you know what? Something I really like that people should definitely play. If you don't have a Wii U, go play it on Steam, because despite the fact that it's pretty bad, to be honest, the story is not that notable. It has, quite frankly, one of the best atmosphere and gameplay elements I've seen in a while. A game called Zombie, without the E behind the zombie. It's called Zombie U. It's a game made originally for the Wii U, and it is it was one of the launching games when Wii U came out, and the trailer scared a shit out of me. Yes, Zombie U. It scared the shit out of me, and when I eventually came to be able to play the game on PC, it was very buggy, of course, and I got soft locked for that. Quite a few times I had to replay it, but the atmosphere is one of the most terrifying there is. And guess what, Queen? Zombie U bases on Birmingham. Isn't that terrifying? Because, oh god, Birmingham. It is a United Kingdom based horror game instead of based in the US like most horror games is. Like horror zombie games there is. No way. It has one of the best atmosphere there is. And it is so good. So good. It is like, that game is single-handedly the only ever zombie game that I ever played that forces myself, and the only game that I ever do this, where I close the door behind me and make sure everyone behind, like there's nothing behind me before I move into the next area. Like, it is that terrifying, and I'm such a huge fan of zombie horror games nowadays that most of the things doesn't scare me anymore. But the atmosphere of that game is so terrifying that it is one of the first time ever that I truly was just on edge constantly because of the horror factor in it. So, yeah, I do that so often in Resident Evil 7. Comparatively to Resident Evil 7, I feel like Zombie U has an even more terrifying atmosphere than Resident Evil 7, truly. Do you play House of the Dead back in the days? Yes! I played the first one and second one in an arcade machine back in the days. And I managed to beat the entire arcade machines as soon as it got released. I was that one guy that just hugs the House of the Dead machines with the first player, and people just joins in for the second player. And I'm always doing the gauntlet runs where I'll always be the one who stays until the end of the battle. I have a problem. As my true prowess and mechanical skills, of course. Amori both scared me and gave me the feels. Amori is so good yet so bad. I'm gonna be honest. Trump. Birmingham! Anyway, sorry. Excuse me. But Amori is such a hit or miss for me because I love the story and I truly get close. Like, I truly got related and really enjoy the story of Amori. But the pacing is... Oh, what the fuck? Like, Amori... It took me 11 episodes to finish Amori on stream. And each and every single episode was like 4 hours long. The pacing was, quite frankly, meticulously bad. But the psychological horror and the story is something that's so screwed up yet so well executed that I couldn't help but say, bravo, one of the best RPG horrors there is. Truly. Ethan's a good dad. Ethan. Switching the lights off and running back to the bedroom and hiding under my blanket. That's me. That's us. That's all of us back in the days when I'm playing horror games. I love it. It's worth every penny. Oh, every single RPG game is worth every penny, alright? But nowadays you have to spend $60 for freaking AAA games only for you to drop it after like the first playthrough. But Even though most of the times for RPG games you're probably just gonna play for once or twice, but that price is worth all the way for every. Heck, I feel like nowadays, because of how fast food all these freaking AAA games now, there should be a complete reverse in the price here. In that AAA games should cost like $10 or like $5, like what RPG games are cost. And RPG games, those indie RPG games, should cost $60. Because if that's the case, then I'll be justifiably spending $60 on a video game. That is just the truth. I'd rather spend time on that bullshit than spending freaking $60 on a horrible AAA game that's probably gonna release another freaking sequel next year. So, oh there, Navi. Is it a raid again? I don't think it is. I didn't know that you pop by these streams nowadays. How's your day, huh, Navi? I saw another Navi who was way more polite than you. I'm sorry. You can get a AAA game at a price of $10, like Bloodborne, now on sale on streams $14. Yes, exactly. RPG maker games are passion project. AAA games are more of a cash grabs, which is freaking terrifying to think. AAA games requires a lot more writers and a lot more developments only for them to be a fast food, fast consumptions, for them to be fastly replaced in next year onwards. Remember when the games made are actually for fun? Yeah, remember that? Yeah, I miss that too. When good games are made because they're passionately made, and they're made with consideration instead of profit. Bloodborne doesn't sell on Steam. Oh wait, I thought it's true because I didn't buy Bloodborne on Steam, so I didn't know. I was like, oh yeah, Sora said it, so it might be true. I just took it in. Kingdom Hearts is one of the few exceptions. And also, yes, that's also very true. Final Fantasy, yeah. But I also have a point to be made about Final Fantasy and just in the entire catalog of Square Enix games is that it's very hard to get into them. Hell, it's like Fate. Like last stream I talked about this with you guys. It's like, okay, so if I wanted to go into Fate, like Fate, the anime series, which one would you recommend me to go into? And then it's just a fluent of yes and no answers from you because of how inaccessible Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts is for that. Zero, obviously. True, that's also very true. But I also got into Grand Order. And what is that freaking spin-off show about Ilya? Spin-off. I just typed YIF accidentally. Show. Ah, Khalid. Okay. same Yakuza. Very true. Well, that may be true. The story, music, and characters are amazing. But there's also a point to be made about Kingdom Hearts, and where it's only good when the Disney series is not freaking when the Disney was not here. Oh, how's it going there, Ayune? Welcome back. It's been a while. How's your day, huh? Like I thought they were connected to one another, and then I found out that they can just pick one and play. Yes, that's also very stupid. What's your opinion on Sephiroth? Hot. Yeah. Hot. Yes, FF series are like Persona. You can start anywhere, you won't miss any info. I feel like I heard that from someone before. Oh yeah, Cinnia. I've been working on labs, I've been busy. Always happy to see you guys though. Well, otsukare. Ayune. My own fee. ご飯にする？お風呂にする？それでも Probably not that. But yeah, welcome back here, Unit. If it's a horror game we're talking about, then there's an Indian exorcism horror game called Kamla, which will give you a little mini heart attack. You died. Ooh, damn. Ever finished Dark Soul, bro? Don't. Don't. Let me tell you a story of my haunted life. Back when Dark Soul 1 and 2 came out, well, Dark Soul 3 came out, I decided that, hey, people say that Dark Soul 3 is hard. Or just Dark Soul series are hard. How about I prove that it's wrong? So I planted myself down and played Dark Soul 1 and 2 for a continuous 1 year without stopping. It was literally the only game I played for the past year for that. I finished 1 and 2 in 100%. And that has forever burned in the back of my retina. Never to be forgotten for myself. And has given me PTSD every single time when someone even mentions about Dark Souls or Soul-like games. There's a reason why I have not played Elden Rings or Sekiro on stream ever, despite the fact that I have Sekiro and I plan on playing Elden Rings at some point. But I'm still You died. Fuck. No. Just I have a fear for Elden Rings and Soul-like games nowadays. And I don't know if I'll have fun in that, because I'll be complaining and having some existential crisis while I'm playing that. So yes, to answer your question, I have finished 1 and 2. I have not touched 3, and I have not touched Elden Ring or Sekiro. So fuck you From Software, and thank you for the PTSD that you have created for me, truly. But I mean, okay. Let me just pause really quick, because I don't know if Rayo's here, but I have heard certain things about the fact that Rayo has been hooked onto this for the past few days, but just of it is, when it comes to horror genre, there's my answers, but when it comes to PvE games, I have a few candidates too. Back in the day was The Forest. The Forest has some pretty good gameplay, replay abilities, and some good storytelling, even though the story is very incoherent and it's making it from the spot. But recently, just before Helldivers, there's actually really good games that I recommend everyone to play, which is Deep Rock Galactic. It is currently one of my favorite games for PvE genres, and I love horror shooters since 2009 when Left 4 Dead 2 came out. Rayo merely pop back in, rockin' stone to the bone. Yes. I may or may not have gotten a lot of people into Rockin' Stone. Can I hear Rockin' Stone? Yes, let's go, guys. Rockin' Stone. God, I have sunken in around 400 to 500 hours for Deep Rock Galactic at this point. Perhaps collab later for Rockin' Stones. That will be really good. That should be really good. Yeah, because there's recently a new season that just came out, and yeah, and there's a lot of content that's been played. Even though I've grinded most of the overclocks out. I sunk too deep now. Maybe because you drilled too deep. maybe you're drilling deeper. Ha ha ha. The new season, I love it. Yeah, I may or may not have introduced Deep Rock Galactic to Rayo, and Rayo has just been non-stop Deep Rock Galactic grinding for the past 2 weeks. Yeah, so it's a good game. Even though I have all the overclocks and most of the things in the game unlocked, and I've known about the game for a while. But yeah, it's definitely fun to just play that on stream, that's for certain. Wish I can enjoy video games like back in the days. Now I just chill, whatever, comfy. I mean, you just change your perspectives on video games, as we all do. Because of the landscape and yourself growing as a person, right? You just change the perspective for a bit. I used to always think that video games are supposed to be passion-based, but now I know that sometimes it's just about you having fun, and that's all that matters. Because nowadays, developers don't even really care about games anymore. So they'll probably be able to make something that's really good, but they'll be able to maintain it. I'm looking at you, Valve, and TF2. Played the motherfucking thing since it first came out. God, such a wasting in potential. I literally just joined in because Angela told me that you're talking about Final Fantasy. I was talking about Final Fantasy. Yeah. Welcome there, introverted. How's your day, huh? Let's say I'm too... my Discord peeps asking me to sleep. So chat, the game is good. Yeah, the game is really good. Even though I fuck... I mean, that's just a right statement, okay, Theo? That's just a right statement. I'm the biggest... How much is that? Is that 12? Final Fantasy 12 nerd ever trust. Just whenever Cinnia, my good friend, pop into the stream. Oh, well, started streaming about like Zatsudan and streams about things. 7? Oh wait, that's V. Never mind. That's oh FF7. I thought it was. I thought it was an X. I couldn't see it. No. I know V. No. Let me explain. I know that the V is 5 and X is 10, but I fucked up because I didn't read it through. All right. I'm tired. I swear. I'm just tired. I was about to say. I'm just tired. Okay. You're drinking for streaming? No, I'm just really fatigued. I thought you go to school. Fuck. I will drop kick you, if I have the chance. Literature student right here. I went cross-eyed when I read that. Okay, it's not my fault. I know what it is. Busy again. I'll be back. All right, take your time there, butter. Take care. What's wrong with drinking water? I zone out. I misread something, and now I'm for some reason the dumbest person in the entire room. Like, come on. Just. Okay. Anyhow. By the way, it's been an hour. I'm gonna pause for a bit, and I'm gonna go to intermission screen, because I'm supposed to believe that you said string sphere. Okay, for fuck, stop, just stop, just stop. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. I'm just gonna make sure that everything's working correctly before I leave. All right. and to answer your question, 200, Rayo, 200. It's CC, okay? And I'm gonna go get some more water. I'm gonna come back for a bit. And I just realized that I think Queen asked me a question about poems. I forgot about it. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Queen, my favorite poem right now is "Do Not Go Gentle into the Night." Yeah, it's quite of an edgy poem, but I like it. We learn poems now? Yes, indeed. I'll be back in a bit. All right, I'm gonna go get water. Behave now. All right. What the hell is happening in chat? As soon as I got back in, the only silhouette message I saw was just one singular word of run. What the fuck? What? Huh? I went to get milk. No, it's water. It's water. And then, no, I did not get alcohol, okay? I think it's very close to literally being in a contract to say that I'm not allowed to drink anything during streams. That's remotely involved with alcohol, unless I was given permission. Alka milk water. Okay, what's a sour milk tea? Hello there, Miro. No, there's so for the context, I got a phone call yesterday, and it's so I have to leave for the funeral and everything like that. And before I left, I put a milk tea, like a closed bottle of milk tea on my table, and left because I was in an emergency. And it was quite hot during the day. When I come back and took a little sip of that a few minutes before, it was sour. That means I've accidentally fermented it. Yeah, it was quite of a yeah, it was a little bit terrifying. How's it going there, Candy? Good emotion. good expression. Everyone can be answered with just normal hair antiques. I'm gonna come back and you guys are just gonna be like cutting a random guy's head off and then it's gonna go like, yeah, just normal airs antiques. What milk tea do you get? Just regular? Yeah, just regular milk tea. Oh, so why did you drink it? I tested out because I don't know if it's good or not. No, not with boba. No, just normal milk tea. Just a small bottle of milk tea. Yeah. Nothing unusual happening here. Just I walked into the room like I walk into my room and I just see a huge ass guillotine in the middle of the freaking room and you guys cutting someone's head off. It's just like, yeah, nah, just normal antiques, I guess. What does boba taste like? Chewy, slimy balls. That's all I can say. That's probably not the best description, but that's kind of, yeah, sweet too. I like how it's all adjectives and then just like chewy, slimy, and then just balls. Yeah, essentially like that. And no, it wasn't canned coconut. It was my canteen. That is my canteen opening. All right, don't be a drama queen. Then you're finding a way to touch balls, huh? Oh, you're finding a way to touch my balls, huh, Navi? Don't just speak out your wishes now, Navi. I know what you wanted to do, huh? Much more chewier than chewing gums. Yeah, you can say that. Yum. Nice, I don't drink them, weirdo. What do you mean? You don't drink boba teas? You're doing well, yes. Well, thank you there, Fo. For once you didn't walk in and immediately start berating me. Well, take care there. Yeah, but I'm fine right now. You don't drink balls. You don't drink sour milk tea. It was an accident. I was just trying to test. All right. You to put boba in the, you know. When did that happen? No, it was just a random topic that got brought up about like how does boba taste like. I still have my canteen filled with water. That's it. Test if it turns alcohol. Why? Just keep fermenting it so it turns alcohol. Or does one drink balls? With physical assistance of others. Anyway. Yeah. I'm just trying to like process the emotion right now, so I don't really have that much to say other than I will take care of myself, and both physically and mentally. Therefore, thank you for the concern, nonetheless. How's your day, huh? I love so you posted my mom. I don't want to say that. I don't want to say whatever you typed there, introverted. It's great. The first thing I read in chat is about drinking balls. Is that a bad thing? It's a good day. Take your time to digest. It takes time to sit in. Yes, yes. Not just... It's always the balls. Okay, sorry. You made it too easy. How's your day, huh, man? Yeah. It's always the balls. It's always the balls. The balls are choking hazard. Somebody else is also a choking hazard. So anyway, yeah, is this other things that we can talk about? Happy 1.5? Well, thank you there. Has it been that long since you were... Because I thought it's been a while since I hit 1.5. Thank you there, nonetheless. Yeah, finally hit 1.5 here for subscribers. Plenty more to go. Yeah, plenty more to go. I cast Aphrodisiac spike into your Ken thing. Joke's on you, you can be less hornier than I am right now. I am peak horniness at 24/7. There's no way you can go beyond that. It's been a while since I've been in chat. Oh wow, oh, it's been a while. Miss all the card streams I crowed. Oh well, it's still it's gonna be a long time before I can finish that. I only showed up once in a blue moon now, only because Andrea reminds me and I decided to say the worst thing possible upon my returns. Yep, just you being you, I guess. Watermelon balls, apple balls, and balls instead of cutting pieces of fruits. That's innocent. What are you talking about? Fruit balls? What do you mean fruit balls? Instead of erotic lust, now I crave for bloodlust. Ages that. Dimitrescu? Is that you? I feel like I have met one of you guys before, the bloodlust types, in a mansion. Got strung up and had my fingers licked. God, I miss her. Talk about joking, grabs Nious. Oh, hey, Joe, stay on streams, okay? Asked my friends about morning wood one day, and they laughed it off at first. Then we got a serious conversation about human biology. Jesus Christ. Oh man. Well. I'm baby's kids in the room. Are you? Are you a baby or just a baby girl? There's a difference here, right? I mean, as close as a lot of ribbons. So I should take one. No. You should not take. You have taken my coat, alright? You'll not take more of that. You'll not take away more from me. Oh boy, it's taking a dark turn now. I got forced into watching more. What the f? How are you forced to be to watch those? I don't understand. Fine, I cast Life of Chastity on the thing. Someone has cast it. Yeah, it's my eternal curse of eternal single. Yeah. worst things possible is relative for the rest of the chat. By the way, I've totally said worse. But the cause was shit all day. Well, the code was until I won it. Can I take it back? Can I take it back? I wanted the black ribbon, please. No, no, no. Why do you guys... You can't call dibs on whatever's on me. That's not how it works. Three friends keep you stable and make me watch. The fourth one hold the phone and shows me all... Oh, that's just an awkward... No, Rayo, what the fuck? Rayo! No, you will not do that. Not now. Balls, be careful about poop. What the? Too much gives tummy ache, and damn the time I spend in the bathroom. Oh, all that tapioca balls. Oh my god. Oh, good to know that. And your glasses? You can take my glasses for now, okay? Take my glasses. It's fine, you can take the glasses. For now. For now. You have to give back my glasses once I need to read things. Later then. Let's not say that out loud, okay? You know what's golden blue cup hold thing on your table? What do you mean, what? Golden blue cup hold. You mean that hologram machine? That's a hologram machine. It's not a cup holder. Bruh. It's not a cup holder. It's a hologram. What the fuck? Multi-purpose? You don't know. You don't put water or potential water contamination hazards on top of a very like elegantly designed technology, okay? Nice next guy is earrings. You're gonna rob me of my entire existence. The next time when I pop on stream, I'm just gonna be completely naked. I just realized how tiny his mouse is. Well, I need like a small mouse is important because you need to do a claw grip, sort of a palm grip for aiming. The bigger the mouse is, the harder it is to control it. All right, I have big hands. That's the point. The bigger my hands is, the smaller the mouse gets. It's very important. Because like, for aiming, do you want me to start ranting about how to aim in video games? When you aim in video games, especially for FPS games, what you're supposed to aim with is to do microcontrol with your fingers. Because comparatively, there's three different types of places where you require to move where you're aiming, and all three of these are by order more how do you say this? More compact and more detailed and more I don't know how to say this, but in depth when it comes to aiming itself. So so your fingers want micro adjustments, your wrist is for small tracking adjustments, and your entire hand is for big circle adjustments. You do not aim with your entire arm when you're doing micro adjustments. So what you're supposed to do when you're doing like tactical shooters is where you're supposed to aim with your fingers. That's why the smaller the mouse pad is, the smaller the mouse is, the bigger the mouse pad is, the better. Because if you track with your arm, then it's gonna be bigger movements. But for micro adjustments, you need your fingers. And if the mouse were to touch your palm while it's aiming, then it will be hard for you to move around this, because you need to move your entire arm and your wrist at the same time, while you can do that with your fingers. Alright? Anyhow, get smaller mouse, alright? It's not about mouse sensitivity. Yes, sometimes too. The slower it is, the better for tactical shooter games. But for some games like League, things like that, it will require for you to have higher sensitivities. That's what's learned. Like, most of my friends who play things casually compared to me have like 3 to 4 times more mouse sensitivity than me for most games. Like for me, for CS and for Apex, I have like 800 DPI with 1.2 sensitivity in game. So it's very, very, very slow compared to others. Like even when I move my entire mouse across my mouse pad, I cannot go a full 360. That's how slow most of the time my mouse sensitivity is. My aim is pretty dog water because I keep missing you. Not a good one. That's very smooth. Yeah, it's not about the size, it's about the technique. What the He draws the big hands. Big hands doesn't do anything other than... There's really no need for like really big hands, you know? It's just like... For some situations. where you need longer fingers. Hey. Hey. What are you going to say? Nothing. Yeah, for certain scenarios, that's the end of the sentence. Your 8,000 hours of CS:GO hours is being shown. Yes, indeed. I don't think that's something that you should share with the class. Yeah, like playing pianos, yeah, of course. And typing, you know, typing. When you need to reach across the entire keyboard, you know, it's very easy for me to type it. What? I didn't see the message? What I see? Is it the message that you say you hate me? Huh? Huh? Angela? Huh? Did you just say you hate me? Huh? He needs to know how tiny your fingers are. What? Angela has the tiniest finger ever. He wants the contest for the shortest fingers. What the fuck? Do you guys type with 2 hands? Do you? Don't you? Do you not? Do you not type with 2 hands? Okay, right. Alright. Nious is a guy who steals stuff from different. Of course he has a big hands. That is a niche reference. It's been fucking decades since I last saw that episode. What the fuck? Oh wow. Right. No, yeah, it was so introverted. I get it, Angela. Don't cry, please. Don't cry. Do you press shift with your pinky or your thumb? I press it with my pinky like a normal human being. Do you not? Don't... Alright, I won't judge. I'm just gonna berate you for it. But please, for the people who... I want to know, how many of you are doing the C hand when you are pressing shift and control? Because I need to know where you are, and I'm gonna burn you. I'm gonna actually burn you. Now you're cramped on pressing shift with pinky. Good, at least you're a normal person. What's a C hand? C hand, no, C, like the letter C. Because some people presses the shift and control buttons with their thumbs. So just put your hands on your keyboard right now, and then imagine that you put your thumb all the way inwards into your palm just to press control while you're playing games. That's how some people place the place games with. Yeah, the C hand. And if you do the C hand, it's not comfortable. You're bending your thumb into it. People do that. Yes. The negative. I tried it out of a cramp. I tried it. It's alright. No. It's not right. Because your thumb can do so much more. Like, even though it's short, it's thick, but it has so much more work that you can do. Right? So, for example, if you were to cant your keyboard for a tiny bit, if you crook your keyboard for a tiny bit, you can press V, B, H, G, and Y while pressing the rest of the buttons. When you have it crooked to the side, inwards to you, with your thumbs. But you can't do that if you're doing C hands to crouch. Alright? That's why. So it just doesn't make sense to me for people who do the C hand, because that means that you're a freaking filthy casual. No, it's not about me having long hand. Legit, if you were to crook, this is legit technique, because for CS players and for a lot of pro players I know of, including me, we crook our keyboard for a tiny bit, so that instead of only be able to press V with your thumbs or B and that's it, you can press G, T, and Y, and even 6 for other keys. That means that you open up at least 4 more keys on your keyboard that you can use. Alright? I'm trying to behave, but you're making it difficult for choice. What did I say? What did I say? What? Yeah, father. No, I can press all those buttons with my thumbs. No. I can press all those buttons with my thumbs. I can physically reach T and 6. You can if you crook your keyboard. That's what I'm talking about. And if you crook your keyboard, there's no way for you to press the freaking C buttons over there. You don't even reach. Bruh. Sometimes I wonder, maybe in the future human may have 6 fingers. We'll adapt to have 6 fingers. Am I the only one here? What the fuck? Okay, it's probably a niche thing, but like, come on. I only ever use thumbs for spacebar. Well, then you're fine. That's still understandable. I got lost in translation. How long is your pinky? Where's my ruler? Is there like a biracial thing where you can calculate like how long is my pinky to the ratio of my... Anyway, let's see. Like, my pinky's around 2 inches. Wait, is it 2 inches? Is this inch? No, is this inch? No, this is not inch. 6.5 centimeters for me. Mine's 6.5 centimeters. Oh, no, wait, no. Yeah, 6.5 for me. Probably not 2 inches. I don't think that's inches. Yeah. Oh, it's 5 centimeters 2 inches or 6? 5 centimeters. An inch. 2 inches. I think that's 2 inches. Right? Yeah, that's 2 inches. 2 inches pinky is crazy. That's crazy. The ruler broke. I have 7 centimeters pinky. What the fuck? Suck long fingers. Suck. Your pinky is 6.5. That's longer than me. Yeah. So wait. How tall are you, introverted? That's very long. That's too long. How long is the rest? Let me see. You guys just gotta dox me for this. My thumb is also 6 centimeters. My index is 8. Middle finger is 9.5. Oh, 9. Yeah, 9. My ring finger is 8.5. Yeah. around that ballpark. What are we talking about? Fingers. 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 Your hand is 19 centimeters from let me see, from me. For me it's around, for me it's 20 centimeters from the bottom of the finger to the hand to the top. Where is the optimal finger to palm to thumb ratio? I don't know. I don't know. I asked those measurements. Just give us the diameter of your finger. It's smooth, but too late. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. I think I found Slender. No, y'all just dwarves. Y'all just. Hey, Amanda, you said that, okay? You said it, not me. Your index 7.5, middle's 8. How the fuck is your ring finger so long? Cause the rest of your fingers are not as long as mine, but your pinky finger is so long compared to me. Like I'm only 2 inches and that's 5 centimeters. And you're 6.5. Your hair wrap around the measure. Bruh. How the fuck? Bruh, I don't have that long of a hair. Alright? It doesn't reach. Oh wait, no. It doesn't. Never mind. I just realized I was thinking about something entirely different. I needed. Why do you need a diameter for, huh? What do you need? Why do you need that, huh? Why? That crushes the barrel. Good night, everyone. Alright, there, Nevo. It's good to have you here. I'm gonna see you a lot more. Alright? Sweet dreams for you. And hope to see you a lot sooner. Sneeze. Someone miss me. Do you know the Dirt Man? The Dirt Man? What do you mean the Dirt? The Dirt Man. What if your heirs need like to get you married or something? If you guys will get me married, then we'll get to that in a bit. Okay, that's not urgent. Thank you. Sneeze more. Try. How's it going, Nious? You don't need to pronounce my name. Alright there, Em. Good night there, brother. And still, for you, I don't care. Shakespeare does exist. Palm to tip of my hand is like 18 centimeters, I think. Oh yeah. So your hand is a tiny bit smaller than mine, but your pinky is still unfathomably longer than mine. Like you're an entire. Oh wait. Oh wait, no, I calculated it wrong. No, my pinky is 6.5. Huh. I'm dumb. So yeah, my pinky is 6.5. So we have essentially the same length for the fingers. Introverted, but I'm like my fingers are just a tiny bit longer. I have never heard of that song before, Pyra. Speaking of fingers, pinky promise means you cut off your pinky. Do you think you have ever do a pinky promise? Yes. Not that I remember of, no. Shit. Why do you have large hands? I can't even reach 15, even if I stretch my hands. I'm 185 centimeters tall. If I don't have the hand by ratio, then I'm just freaking Donald Trump, but thinner. I have small hands, super small, super elegant, super good. Super small hands. I love it. I'm not fucking Donald Trump. Yo, cut Nious pinky new merch off. What the fuck? No. No. Don't you dare. Everything on me is so this is proportional. We have the same proportion. What the hell do you mean? As someone shorter than Nious having the same hand size is crazy. Wait, how tall are you? Hand merch? My literal fingers? Or is this freaking Scorn? Oh, listening, I got a jump scare of my life with that. Wait, what? What? What scares you? Did someone... Hold on. Did the freaking drill not work again? Your 5A is not much. Oh, 5... You're 5'7", introverted? You're 5'7"? You're 5'7"? I'm 6'1". What the fuck? Why? Why? Why do you have the same proportion of your hands? If I'm like 5 feet taller than you, what the fuck? What the hell? Yours is a bit longer than mine, 2 centimeter bit. I'll show you some. This is a 2 centimeter difference. 5 inches, sorry, not 5 feet. Jesus, why is everyone tall? I don't know. I don't think so. I feel like I'm inside of this girl's talk right now. This is kind of just happens at times. Okay, sorry, there, Sora. Girl, did you forget how you grow your hands? Put them under the dirt and water them with some. Girl, did you grow your hands? But I have small hands? No, I think comparatively, actually, the introverted just have a really bigger hands here. 10'1". I wish I'm 10'1". You guys have some Slenderman blood in you. I just have some good metabolism, okay? I have sausage fingers, yeah, I still professionally narrates for a stream on mobile chat. So disproportionate. You take girl too much there, wasn't me? See that you have some growers, huh? The pinky looks sad just from hearing this. How does your pinky look sad? It's just like curl up into a little ball. Is that it? My hands are disproportionate. My palms is bigger than they should be. Do you just have like? Are you just like a cat sleep? You just little tiny fingers and just a big palm. Is Nious a girl or sure? What the fuck is that question? No idea. No idea. I keep zoning out, I can't keep up. Well, I don't know I can keep up either. Can't put my fingers on the fuck you. Just got back, I was a good boy. Well, yes, I am indeed a good boy. But I'm fine, alright? Top bucket, Nious, certain member is 6 inches long. Ah, you know what? I'm not even gonna elaborate. KT Nious, please. Well, that's not it. Yeah. Anyway, I have no idea how we got to this point. Neither do I. I call caps on that. You mean the length? Just because in Navi's vision, I'm a fanboy doesn't mean I will have the fanboy length, you know. I'm an elongated fanboy. There's a difference. Until my senpai actually broke my fingers when I was trying to catch her throat. Jesus Christ. Well, I can fix you. Fanboy Nious, pretty. Just because I'm a bit thinner than most people. Great. Just great. Get some water. I had to go to class with 2 wood sticks. Oh, wood sticks, okay. You mean splinters. I was like, you got wood? You got wood and you got 2? Damn, what the fuck? People normally have 1, like damn. Fanboy Nious stream one time. Am I not that? 24/7? I don't think that's a That's a that's a phase. I think that's a status. This is when Nious is able to shine in his English skill. The only place I want to have. If Nious will cross-dress, elegant dress will fit in. I like how, oh yeah, the bucket's already. Oh no! Oh god! Oh no. I'll talk about that story later. But if you really want to know about what happened there, I think Noir spilled the beans in one of the videos that I uploaded on this channel. It's an uncut VOD when I got drunk for the first time. Yeah. Would you do a literature review for someone who excels in literature? I think it would be good for branding and identity. I don't know where to begin with that, to be honest, because there's way different things that I study about. I have studied about women literature, British literature, old literature, and old English literatures. And the part of the reason why I don't do it is because most of the times in a lot of materials that I read before in my class, and the things I read before, does involve political and religious standpoints. Since, like, I mean, if you want to talk about Beowulf or even Midsummer Madness, you have to talk about some medieval traditions and politics and how religion worked back in the days. So, yeah, it is quite of a sensitive topic to talk about if I were to get into the detail. Because if I wanted to give you guys a literature review about the things that I've read, then I definitely need to talk about the depth and the details of it. And it's gonna be quite hard for me to not talk about politics. Yeah. Someone clip it. Alright, now coming back to the story for you, Miro. Something along the line of back when I was still finding a job, I found a job in a cafe. Now, I didn't read much into it because my friend introduced me to the cafe, and I was like, oh, it's a cafe. I never worked as a waiter before, so might as well. So I work as a waiter. Little did I know, it has a prefix to the word cafe, which is maid. So, turns out my face with long hair and not that much of my voice really indicates a lot more femininity within me. So I was the entire cafe's ace for a very long time because I was tall, I was thin, I am thin, and I look good in makeup. Yeah. I continued to work in there because it paid well. Because it paid well. I worked there for a while until one time after a live concert. After a live concert. I was in the makeup room. I was in the locker room, and a really diehard fan of mine walked into the place after having permission by the manager, and just start talking to me, start hanging out with me, and sorry. There's no such a thing more awkward than it is to be put into two decisions, which is to talk to them in my voice and or to keep pretending that I'm a girl. Are you friends with the guy? No. Because I'm 100% certain that this guy is the very basic otaku that is straight, and have not found out about the fact that I am not a girl. So, towards the end of the conversation, I have to say, he asked for my number, and that is when I have to make the decision. Truth be told, yeah, nah, it wasn't pretty. It wasn't pretty. He was like, oh, I thought you are, oh, I'm sorry. And you just left. You just left. No, the thing is, I don't talk. I'm just eye candy. I don't talk during my shifts. I just don't talk because like I don't think there's any girls in my entire life that I ever came across that can even sing "Hoist the Color" like me. Can you just imagine a really tall and feminine girl and just go like, "So how's it going there, fella?" Can you imagine? Nious Valley Girl voice will make Adam from Eden Gardens. Oh my god. You still working? No! No, I resigned after that. And to answer your question, yes, I do have to. It's not cushions. I have to tape my biceps because my biceps, I work out on a regular basis, so my biceps are very pronounced, and it look like I have very broad and very like muscular shoulders. So every single day when I work, I have to tape like thin my biceps and my shoulder blade so that it caves in a bit more. Many fanboy twink Nious and hello guys. Hello there, how's it going there, Legion? That's the first thing that you say. Great. Oh, I know, that's the second thing that you say. Tall fanboy twink. So it doesn't pair with the second one, I guess. Okay, yeah, no. What did you tape with? Just like a very like tight strap that I have to put on. No, just like a strap. Yeah. Fast gauntlet of agony punch feet. That guy have to Nious open his mouth. Oh no. I'm gonna run. Think of the fan arts. Let's not do that. Oh man. So yeah, that's what happened about the story. Huh? Yeah, like a binder for muscles, yes. Yeah. What's a binder? It's like a strap with velcros or like strings where you can pull like something thin together. Yeah. What? Huh? What tall woman? Is this lady the mistress? Don't pair me up to her perfection, alright? There's no way. That guy probably learned a new kink that day. He progressed. He was... I don't remember exactly his facial expression when he ran out of the room, but I'm sure that he couldn't really bear with that fact. I don't know if that was the thing, but I hope that he's happy. We totally can put Nious in lady. No, there's a difference. There's a difference, all right. Lady the mistress she's thick, and I'm not thick, all right. I'm just thin, all right. I'm just thin. No, don't do this. It's okay. I know Kozu has a nice thick, yeah, thick. cushions were front and back. There are paths for a reason. What the fuck? We cushion underparts. Oh god. Oh no. Think about Nious as a pool noodle with strong arms. Well, no, I'm not like meaty buff. I'm just in shape. So my biceps are pronounced. That's why I need to tie them up so that they look like they're just on the unisons. They're just on a smooth surface instead of having like when you extend your arm, straighten your arm, then you'll see that like that tricep, you know. So buff mommy style. More like Olympian thin style, but I guess that's it. No. I almost be fight. All right, there. It's good to have you back here, unit. Hopefully I can see you a lot more. All right. Good luck with the work. Take care. Buff mommy. Oh god. Wear a white dress and black heel right now. Do I have a wheat? Oh no, I don't have the. I don't have the heel. We're not. I have a heel boot right now. Sure, we can forget about the lipstick. Oh for fuck. I'm so drawn, use Lady D. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. You do you. You do you. Niolette. It's happening now. I can't change my mind. The hat in a Lady D's work. I can't do Lady D. I don't know. I will follow Nious on Twitter if I see this. What the fuck? Okay, right. Whatever you do. Whatever you do, you totally can. I am bewildered by that idea. I am truly bewildered. You wish you can do Lady. True, but that doesn't mean I want to become Lady D. There's a certain amount of respect for Lady Dimitrescu. Oh, sorry, Mistress Dimitrescu. And I will not violate her beauty and her perfection, despite Miranda's ignorance about that. I will not violate her perfection with my own puny peasant vessel. She is indeed perfect. You can pull off. How do I pull you in, huh? God damn it. If you could cosplay a Razi character, who would you cosplay? Leon, because I can simp Ada. I mean, I already have the RE4 Leon voice. Today's my lucky day. Where's everyone going? Bingo? They keep coming. Ashley Graham! I'm from the FBI. I'm here to get you out of here. I already have the Leon voice backed up, so yeah. I guess I'll be Leon because I can sim for Ada. Story of my life. Yeah, I can definitely imagine you just get hung on the seat. Like, I almost tag you on the squatter video on the other day. What do you mean a squatter video? What does that mean? What is squatter? What? Puny peasant vessel. I missed. I have to bind down my huge bulging vessel. I never said it was bulging. I said it was pronounced. Eh? There's a difference, alright? The knife mod for. The plunger. The plunger. Lady D or Ada Wong? Lady D, okay. Lady D for respect and for kink. Ada Wong for dates. and for kink. Alright. That's the preference. Do I have to choose one? Is that like is it like a situation where like Lady D and Ada is dangling from a cliff and I had to save one? Then I'll definitely say Lady D. Because Ada Wong would just survive the fall since she proved that she can do that in Resident Evil 2, so she's not gonna die. Yeah. Only children choose. No, I respect to have loyalty, okay? So I as much as I want to be tied down by Lady D, I also want to be tied down by Ada Wong. That does not prove my fidelity. Lady D will still strangle you. Yes. Please. You don't gotta choose, and Nious, just say you wanted to be. You know me too well. You know me too well. I was about to say both. I mean, in a way, I kind of say both. Yeah. It's like, okay. The interaction between me and Lady D is going to be always provocative. But I can see a teasing but fun and entertaining hangout with Ada Wong, like a date, you know, where we have like a Italian restaurant and we talk about like the missions that we have and the work that we have for and together, and just, you know, laugh about that one simp with the parting haircut that keeps on simping Ada and just couldn't, you know. Yeah. So yeah, I can see me and Ada in a date. Oh, hey, Seneca. That's a weird out of context clip for you to listen to. How's your day, huh? By the way, did you change your name or? I feel like it's been a long time since I saw you there, Seneca, because I don't quite remember your name there. But welcome here. How's your day, huh? Awesome, mommy. Yes, don't do that. Ada wrong. Yeah, she's not nice. She's not nice. Nah, Nious is stronger than me because I'm with Ada. I'll just strap and bending over. What makes you think I don't do that? Oh. Welcome back here, my Yui. Welcome back. Don't read it out loud. Too late. Too late. I'll go for Ada, even though Lady D is really nice. Lady the Mistress is for specific situations. Right. And Ada is for general situations. She's a good jack of all trades, master of many. Alright. Mobile has only one official Gmail account, so yep, I'm too lazy to put on my other mails. Fair. Why Nious gotta take my words, but it is your volume. Earn it. Alright. Earn it. You'll be a good maid for later. You know, historically, for all the documents that you can read in Lady D's castle, you'll find out that all the maid got their blood sucked and killed after a small period of time. So yeah, you proved me right. I can't be a good maid. Oh god. Actually, you could be won over with some nice wine and a movie afterwards. Yeah, but what comes afterwards is also concerning, you know, because like, anyway, I'm sure you can top Nious if you bought him 100%. Angela, once you grow older, you can try, right? But now don't even think about it. Just be nice. Good. How do we get here? I'm sure Lady D will spare you. Well, don't do that. Never mind. I'm crying. What's happening? Do you think I have the slightest idea? I'm older, can I try it in? With pleasure. He's self-proclaimed top, yet as 25th of June. Okay, listen. I'm a top when you add with permissions, alright? I can be top. But... Oh, who was the one that said that before? I think I heard this comment from someone before. He said, and I quote, "You're the type of person that hits from the back end and say sorry after." Oh wait, it's one of my friends, I remember that. He said it while he was drunk. Yeah, that's my friend's comment to me. I think that's an adequate description for me. Yeah. Maybe one of my heroes are gonna get dominance feels. Yeah. Yeah. You can try. This guy top. The friend spoke of words of God. He's speaking truth. Oh my god. That's me doing RE7. Oh my god. He talks with permission and apologies throughout it. Oh no. You know, I just wanted to completely go across just want to get on topics and say this. Now I know why I really wanted to stream in between it, because a part of me tells me that if I stream and I were to be able to hang out with you guys, it would be a lot more fun, and it would alleviate all the grief that I have, at least temporarily. So thank you all for this. I find myself to be a lot happier than I was yesterday and the day before that. So yeah, thanks. I just saw one buff fanboy in the earlier ones. He has a face of a woman and a voice of a woman, but like his body's jacked. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's a category. I miss you, and oh yeah, I know, and thank you for that. Okay, and all of you too. All the grief has been swept away by Nious apologizing for being a top. You know, when you put it that way, it just becomes a lot more like just intrusive. But thank you for the description, Sleep, for that one sentence. Nious got his daily dose of dopamine. Thank you for streaming too, good sir. I miss you. I miss you too. I miss all of you. May you grant me the permission to be a parent. What? What? I've never heard someone who call himself. But okay. Stream? Is it gone? Hello? Oh I know. It's died for a bit. Is it alright? Is it good? Literally the stream's dead? Die for a second? Okay. Nothing was going on for my part, so I just locked for a bit. Okay, good. Anyhow, Jesus Christ. Oh man. Nah, it's just foul. That's freaking foul. How do we went from grief to talking about the fact that I'm a bottom. God, I miss this community. I love this community so much. Stream also already heard you say. Okay, right. I shall not say the word then. I shall not say the word. And no, I've never heard anyone who said that before. I should never. Well, Kafka's. It just the string just turned Kafka's and burst. Just go, boom. You're top, your bottom's like in top. I don't know. Can you? Huh? I mean, it's a good way to come back to this before I lose my voice, because as much as it's not exactly a good time to me to sing right now, but yeah, for the past yesterday, I put everything goes on from Porter Robinson because of the lyrics, and it's quite soothing for me, despite the fact that it's a upbringing, like that the beat is pretty like upbeat. That's good. Oh, yeah, I pulled through from Everything Goes On. Yeah, and I just hope I could have sang that. Out of curiosity, have you seen Love in Deep Space's new upcoming character? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Super badass. But I'm lacking information right now. Yeah, so I'll see when it updates. I can probably go back to it. Silas. That is. They just arranged a vampire's name into his name, Silas. Huh. Well, that sounds like him. That sounds like him, alright. It's like, I remember talking about Everything Goes On about this, and it's. Well, I don't think there's anything I can do for this stream for the ad revenue, so might as well just put this right here. Because Everything Goes On is, the lyrics is just. It's magical to just say that. If you listen to his discovery as musician, I've not gone to that yet. No. There's a lot of like new things from him that I've not listened to. There's one that's like, I don't remember the name of it. It's super provocative. Russian Roulette. Yeah, that's the one. I've not heard that one yet. There's a dissonance whenever I hear Porter Robinson's lyrics. Is that there's one thing about good at writing songs, but there's another thing about good at writing stories, and there's a whole lot of different league here. I'm like, I write poems. I like to write poems, and I write novels. Like, I know how to write novels, but the wordings and the storytelling is so much more different and so much less detailed than stories, than songs and song lyrics. So it's honestly like baffling, and I'm so jealous and so admired for Porter Robinson's lyric writing, because he's so good at doing that. Oh, there's Goody. How's your day, huh? Oh, come. Just talking about Porter Robinson. It's like most of his songs are. Oh, well, I might as well just demonetize the stream completely. That particular lyrics. While you were staring at. No, no. While you were staring at the window, and I said, I wanna take you to the sea. And when I'm better, we'll do everything. I gotta stop making promises I can't keep. Oh well. It's like a back and forth conversation between the two. It's like, when I'm better, we'll do everything. But I gotta stop making promises I can't keep because the guy's moving on. Well, I might as well. I want to try to sing this in actual key. Last time I sang in a different key. I don't know if I can do this or not. Let me just listen to it really quick. I need to turn off that first. Okay. Been told, so let's pretend a little longer. longer. So when we're gone, everything goes on. Okay, right? I might as well. Jesus. Okay. I might miss the key. I might miss the key. It's hard for me to do this. I've never practiced this. Don't try to make yourself remember, darling. Don't look for me, I'm just a story you've been told. So let's pretend a little longer, 'cause when we're gone, everything goes on. I've gotten off key so much. When you are staring at the window, and I said I wanna take you to the sea. And when I'm better, we'll do everything. I gotta stop making promises I can't keep. But if I was gone tomorrow, won't the waves crash on? Is it selfish that I'm happy as we pass the setting sun? Someday I'll be overcast, but you won't have to cry. So I'll do the grieving while I'm by your side. I said, don't try to make yourself remember, darling. Don't look for me, I'm just a story you've been told. So let's pretend a little longer, 'cause when we're gone, everything goes on. My throat is so strained. But I'm so scared of getting used to this. All the vines to keep you tethered in your room. Someday both of us are leaving here, but for now I'll just bring the sea to you. Oh, but it made me in the daylight like we did before. Then I felt you on my shoulder. You weren't suffering anymore. You said I'm sorry that you worry, but don't apologize. I told you to forget me, but you stay by my side when I said, don't try to make yourself remember, darling. Don't look for me, I'm just a story you've been told. So let's pretend a little longer till we're gone. Oh, everything goes on. That was so high. That was so high. You know, I always feel like I sing better when I'm off camera, and I hate this. I sound so much better when I'm off camera. Why? Oh yeah, it's this song that kept me going for the past few days. That was fucking amazing. I was off key, I think. Was I? I don't know. Played the wrong note in an insignificant. Is it? Okay, right. Yeah, that's one of the few songs that was keeping me going for the day. That was awesome though. Thank you, Elena. Thank you. Oh, there you go. Welcome here. It's been a while. That and Until I Found You. These two songs were the ones. Oh wait, no. For some reason, Jump Up Superstar is something that but that I for some reason kept listening to yesterday, because it's kind of just kind of just stuck with me for a bit. It's got a melancholic feeling when you really go through that as a supportive song. Yeah. Should do Porter Robinson karaoke. I need to learn more. Do you see my description, Russian roulette? Yes, I did. Yes, and it's very adequate. I love it. And also, Scotty with the 5 supers. Jesus, thank you there. Thank you. It's encore, huh? Dinner time for me. Otherwise, I'm eating my mother's slipper. I'll be back in a bit. I'll shove the food in. All right, there. Take your time, though. Bon appetit. Musician, you're gonna feel the vibes. Last time I feel the vibes from Porter Robinson, it was Shelter. Oh God. That one was something. You know, okay, the only times when I ever feel like AI voice is good is when someone put Frank Sinatra to Jump Up Superstar, because Jump Up Superstar was one of my favorite soundtrack from Mario Odyssey, and it's also my overall favorite soundtrack from the, well, if you don't count Mario Galaxy, but it's one of my favorite 3D Mario soundtrack there is. But yeah, but someone put Frank Sinatra's voice into that, and I was like, oh wow, that was good. Galaxy's really, yeah, it's really good. Shelter makes me bra, hits me personally as a teacher, or as a father, or a caretaker. Gotta say hi at least, though. I couldn't stay. Well, it's good to have you here, Dean. Nonetheless, take care there, alright? And have fun. Good luck with everything. Wait, let me see. Frank Sinatra. And it just inspired me to sing it too, because him singing it makes it so I can sing it, because Frank Sinatra is also a bass. Well, there goes all my copyright, all the copyright claims. And also Nintendo on my ass.
Here we go, off the rails. Did you know it's time to raise our sails?
It's freedom like you never knew.
That fast, in a word, I'll be there in a flash. You can say my hat is off to you. Oh, we can zoom on the way to the moon from this great wide wacky world. Jump with me, grab coins of me, oh yeah. It's time to jump up in the air. Jump up, don't be scared. Jump up and your cares will soar away. And if the dark clouds start to swell, really shed a tear, 'cause I'll be your one-up boy. So let's jump up super high, high up in the sky. There's no power like dancing. Know that you're my superstar. No one else can take me this far. I'm flipping the switch. Get ready for this, so let's see the Odyssey. Odyssey. Yeah, you get the idea. Odyssey, yes, Odyssey, yes, Odyssey, yes, Odyssey, yes, Odyssey, yes, Odyssey, yes, Odyssey. Woo! Spin the wheels and take a chance. Every journey starts a real romance. I knew what's calling out to you. The turn of the path, find a new addition to the cast. You know that any captain needs a crew. Taking strategy moves side to side, they're just different points of view. Jump with me, grab coins of me, oh yeah. Come on and jump up in the air. Jump up, gotta care. Jump up, 'cause you know that I'll be there. And if you find you're short on joy, don't fret, don't fall. So go on, straighten up your cab. Let your toes begin to tap. This rhythm is a power shoe. Don't forget you're the superstar. No one can get business for go through that stash. No, you got panache. Oh, let's do the Odyssey.
One last time, reprieve.
It's time to jump up in the air. Jump up, don't be scared. Jump up in your cares will soar away. And if your dark clouds start to swirl, don't afraid to shed a tear, 'cause I'll be your one-upper. Now listen, all you boys and girls all around the world, don't be afraid to get up and move. You know you're all superstars. We're the ones who made it this far. There's no time to waste, so let's do the Odyssey.
This is the one use, the only use ever that you're gonna ever use for AI voice is to make Frank Sinatra sings other jazz jazz songs. Look up the Mr. House sings "The House Always Wins." Oh no, yeah, I know that. I know that. It is super weird to listen to Mr. House sings. Time to make a whole cover. I'll see. Goodbye, Nious Heiramond channel. Yep. Now I'm fully belong to Nintendo now. You know how it's like my voice, there's no in between for my voice. It's either jazz music, sad music, or jazz happy music. It's always like that. Or like let me see, like Luffy, you know. I don't know if I can do this right now, but I should probably do it in a lower key. Oh boy. Sway would be perfect too. Have you tried Bossa Nova? Well, this is something close.
Move out to a new city, Jew is dawning down on me, and all that I can find a sickly romance in the air, love is stroll without a care inside. This can be right, 'cause the sun's engaged to the sky. My best friend's found a new guy. I'm only getting older, I never had a shoulder to cry on, someone to call mine. Everybody's falling in love, I'm falling behind. Fell right in, stepped outside and burned my skin. My life won't go my way. Bossa Nova's in my room, hope that I'll find someone to love, because the sun's engaged to the sky. My best friend's found a new guy. I'm only getting older, I never had a shoulder to cry on, someone to call mine. Everybody's falling in love, I'm falling behind. Everybody's falling in love, everybody's falling in love. Whoa. Everybody's falling in love but me. One.
Ah, Louis. I have songs for every single era of my life. We're singing Barcelona today, boys. Yes, indeed. Unfortunately, that's probably the only Barcelona songs I can sing. Well, appreciate it. Well, maybe immediately remind me of Animal Crossing. The instrumental. Casino Royale or Syndicate. You might be able to do Syndicate if you try a lower key. I'm gonna put down to a list because I can't play it right now. Let me put that real quick. You should sing that Paris song again, the one you sang before. That was so good. Again? Again? I don't know if Barcelona proceed to sing Barcelona perfectly. That's the only Barcelona I know of, okay? Let me see. Syndicate. Snake Eater. Let me put all those on the list. I can probably listen to it right now. Okay. Snake, Syndicate. Which one is it? Which one is it? By who? Dream SMP? What the fuck? No, that's definitely not that. Which one are you talking about, Pyra? The River Cat? So the one from Dream SMP. Yep, I can probably sing this. Let me put that to a list. And Casino Royale. Casino Royale. Same thing with the. I don't want Dream SMP to also go on my ass. Okay, right, yeah, this is also part of the... Wow, okay. Put that right here. There we go. Same artist, singing for karaoke, really? That's cool. It's a Snake Eater. Snake Eater. Ah, wrong that. Which one is it? Bucket. If it's by release, then I can probably not do that. Metal Gear. I can definitely not do that. There's no way. That is no, I cannot do that. No way. No freaking way. Yeah, no, that's opera singers. I'm not. That's definitely no. Oh, you know what? Might as well, right? Per Queen's request, hoist the color again. Easier than you think. I don't think it is. The key. Okay, listen. All right, let me explain this. Because the song is arranged in a tone where it is quite frankly better for the people who sounds brighter in their tones. My voice don't sound bright. It sounds stable. So yeah, it's not as easy for me to do brighter songs. There's a reason why I can't do a lot of pop songs because of that. My voice is soft and stable. It's not bright and expressive. Yeah, so most songs, especially I think Snake Eater is also one of them, I guess. Like, you don't understand. You don't mess with Nintendo, okay? You don't mess with Nintendo. So I hope you didn't hear that. Okay, you didn't hear that. No, no, okay. And there's a lot of long notes that I can't do. I'll try. I can try, but it's yeah. It's gonna be a hard. It's gonna be quite hard for me. What was it? Oh yeah. What was the color? Well, I'm gonna try to do this in one go, so that people can clip this. The kings and his men saw the queen from her bed and bound her in her bones. The seas be ours, and by the powers where we will we roam. Yo ho ho, all hands hoist the colors high. Heave ho, thieves and beggars, never shall we die. Now some men have died, and some are alive, and others sail on the sea. With the keys to the cage and the devil to pay, we lay to fearless grey. Yo ho, all hands hoist the colors high. Heave ho, thieves and beggars, never shall we die. It's all voice fry now because my voice is completely done. It's way higher than the last time because my voice is strained right now, so I can't really relax it. I mean, can I try to go onto the key? Let me see. Because I think I'm like +2 or +3 for this version. Actually, it's way higher. Oh, like +1 probably. Just want to know. Just want to really hear really quick. I don't know. Queen from her bed and bound her in her bones. The seas be ours, and by the powers. You know, I actually try to sound deeper. Let me do it again. Hold on for the chorus. Yo ho, all hands hoist the colors high. Heave ho, thieves and beggars, never shall we die. Yeah, the voice fry is still not there, but yeah. I tried. That is around the actual key. I think I was a bit higher for the first one. Not the only deep thing he has. What? The Misty Mountain Code. Yes, you have talked about it last time. I'll die. Welcome back here, Noir. God's many kind of Danta-sama. Danta-sama? Welcome back, Noir. Just proving that my voice is more fitting for lower tones. Yeah. It's hard for me to sing a lot of songs, really, because of that. I talked about it last time. Any bright songs are not possible for me. But you know what? There is no that's not bright, but it's high. I probably can't sing this while it's playing, so I'm gonna just sing the acoustic. You wanna know what I found out recently? Well, yes. What happened? If I can find the lyrics, that'll be great, because this is Japanese. Okay. I'll just have to sing this a cappella, because I can't really do this with instrumental. It's a song called... If I can pronounce this, it'll be great. I Want to Dance in Your Pose. It's a Japanese song. Would you believe me, both Porter Robinson and Kenshin Yonetsu wasn't proud of their singing back in the days? I can see that. Oh, well, yeah. It makes sense. It makes sense. I think Porter Robinson didn't start from singing before. And Yonetsu Kenshin only started singing after he became Yonetsu Kenshin. I was jokingly voice acting some narcissistic characters, so... But what the fuck? What if it's narcissistic? No, really prideful characters. I want to hear that. I want to hear that now. Oh wait, hold on. Alright, you know, back to it. I can only... This is high on my range, but I can actually sing this. Echo. There's a lot of for pre-chorus. Yume kara same te wa iki wo haite katachi mo mie ni kimi wo miteta 情けないけど抱きしめてよそばにいてだらしないけど抱きしめてよそばにいてそばにいて Ah. Sayonara kara mada hajimaranai Kimi to no kai wa mo wasurete yuku Kimi no myaku de odori ta kada Ima wa dekinai Nama ni iru ima wa kawaranai teru Ibin ni wakete yuku Ima ni makasota I think that's quite enough. I probably, I fucking probably just sing the rest. Minose
人が思わなけどなぜか寂しくて生ぬるいまま息を吐いてる日々に離されて君に会えてて踊りたかった今はできない情けないけどだけしててよそばにいてそばにいて
That's me completely singing in head voice. Anyway, I should stop. The voice is completely cracking up now. But yeah, that's around that. Seeing the song recommended, I'm so happy. Yeah, did you? Oh wait, yeah, that's why it was in the list. Oh yeah. I love how this just turned into a random karaoke stream. Well, because I wanted to just, before I lose my voice, just use it while I'm here. Because, yeah. What are the chances I'm going to be coming back to some more Zatsu streams in a bit? And plus, I'm also losing my voice. Right. But yeah. Those are around the things I've been learning recently. That's what's earned. Some of these are the things that have got me through for the past few days. I must say, I'm glad the music is a thing. Anyhow, I think it's a good time for us to end it here. I don't want to be too greedy now, and I do need to take some time to take a break, both mentally and physically. And I just want to thank you, all of you, for being here. Now I understood why I try my best to come back to work and come back to here. Because for once I don't feel alone. My family wasn't really much of a family. My family's pretty strained and pretty serious at times. We don't really sit down and talk about feelings. And to be able to hear the word of support and be able to talk about things just without that much restraint is great. It's always great. Always one screen away. Yes, indeed, we are. Looking forward to the jazz stream. That could probably work. Well, do give me some ideas about some jazz music that I can learn. That's what's earned. That's a stream seems nice for your mental health for sure. You were sounding all tired and depressed like 2 hours ago, and look at you being all cheerful. Yes, that is great. That is great. I feel energized after this, and I feel way better. Yeah, no. I keep my ears open while you brought your eyes out. Yeah. Some of us are just a message away, some of us are just a whip away. Are we? No, they're feeling so well, and we're here to remember that. Yes. So I just want to once again say thank you there. Alright? You may never know, perhaps one of us is running towards you at the very moment you won't be alone. Jesus, that might be terrifying. It's a tiny bit terrifying, but it's also very much wholesome. Yeah, we'll still have a bunch of things tomorrow and after that. Tomorrow we're going to continue with the firework. Sorry, 烟火. Firework. And after that we're going to be playing some Dead Space for Thursday. Yeah, so look forward to those. And once again, thank you. From the bottom of my heart, sincerely, thank you. Oh, Yi-Chen. You're lurking, aren't you? Welcome back here. Well, then you hear me. There are dark times, but yeah. feels so much brighter, be able to be recollected. So yeah, I hope all of you are doing well, and I hope that I can do the same to you guys. I hope that I can make your day just a bit better in the trying times of our society. I hope that the times that I'm here, no matter what I'm doing, I have provided the tiny bit of joy for all of you. Yeah, as much as you all did to me. So yeah, I guess see you tomorrow. That is very, very soon. Yeah. Till next time then.